Hey guys, my name is Mike Colonies. I am the co-founder and CEO of WorkAmerica, and we are the LinkedIn for the middle skills. Now, my coworker and I, we went to a 4-year school. We invested a lot of time and a lot of money going there and graduated without a job. So we know what it feels like to graduate and know that social feeling of not having a job waiting for you after investing all that time and money. So this is something that really hits home to us. So when we took a look at the market, what we wanted to do is see, A, where are all the jobs? What's the biggest market? And who is impacted the most from this? So one of the things that we found is that majority of these jobs actually fall into this middle skilled area. People who come from community and technical colleges, where the average age is between 27 and 31. People have family, homes, and mortgages that have to take care of. And they're not able to do what we did, which is go home and live at our parents' house. So when we started building this company, we really wanted to dive into this by working with the employers to figure out exactly how they search and how they think about recruiting. So we worked with the HR and recruiting departments of employers to figure out exactly what they were looking for. And there was this big recurring theme. They're all sitting at their desks behind a computer searching for candidates online. Now, when we asked them, do you guys work with the sources of all talent in community and technical colleges? We got, unless they were a big Fortune 500 company, we got a resounding no. So we said, that's where we're going to start. We're going to reach out to the local community and technical colleges and work with them to get them better connected to employers. So we wanted to be a company that was built from the community college side. So we actually got free office space inside the community colleges so that we could actually work alongside faculty and staff and meet with students on a day-to-day basis to really understand the way they think and the way they search for jobs. Now, there was a huge recurring theme with the students as well. And what we found is that majority of them are finding their first job through their instructor. Second, third, and fourth are coming through word of mouth. So we found this big recurring disconnection where employers are searching online, whereas the candidates are all finding their jobs through word of mouth. In comes the WorkAmerica solution. So our demographic doesn't create profiles online. So what we needed to do is we needed to figure out a way to get them online for the first time. So what we did is we partnered directly with the schools. We download directory information directly from the schools and give everybody an online profile while they're still in school, before they're considered a job seeker. That means they can have internships, co-ops, clinicals. But the goal is to give them their first online presence while they're still in school. That way they follow us and find their second and third job through WorkAmerica. Now we play where others can't. So LinkedIn, they own the top of the market there. If you're a manager, director, VP, C-level, you have a profile on LinkedIn and everybody knows that's where to find you. If you're in general labor, typically you'll create one on Monster and Indeed and Career Builder. These are the places where most people that are trying to find a job as a welder but don't actually have that license certification create one. Well, we're playing in this niche right in the middle, where you have to have a license or certification. But that's a huge niche. So over 54% of available jobs are here in this the skilled labor market. That represents about 40 million jobs. So if everybody paid our sticker price, it's a pretty big market. Now we're monetizing the larger side of this market. So unlike a lot of the ed tech companies that are going to charge the schools who don't really have big budgets for this, we charge the employers who already have massive budgets already set aside for this. And we certainly aren't going to charge the job seekers. Go-to-market strategy, we want to be able to work with all size companies, whether they're small mom and pops, all the way up to the very large Fortune 500 companies that we're partnered with U.S. Chamber of Commerce. We're partnered with industry associations and credentialing agencies to help be channel partners to get our name out there. Now our growth numbers. This time last year, we had about 2,000 users on our website. As of April, we had about 108,000, and as of today, we're over 1 million. Our defensibility is our partnership with these schools. Now, not only are we free, but we also provide information back to the schools, gainful employment information that they need to get their Title IV funding. So if we capture anything such as where they're going to work, what they're getting paid, this is extremely important for the schools that we give back to them absolutely free. Now, long-term vision, we want to do exactly what LinkedIn did for the top tier of that pyramid. Everybody has a profile on WorkAmerica. Now we can start selling products and ancillary services through WorkAmerica by partnering with some big ed tech companies, whether it's Pearson, McGraw-Hill, Cengage. They can start offering their services through WorkAmerica because we'll be the only place that actually has all the supply in a single place. Now, our team, as I mentioned, my co-founder Laura and I are both people who are victims of graduating without a job. Prior to that, my first job, I was at a software company doing sales. Most recently, I was the COO of a lobbying firm in DC. My co-founder, Laura, was in PR and specializes in education and nonprofits. Fez, we actually got him to drop out of college and come be our full-time developer. And then Dave is our most recent hire, who previously was a VP, senior VP of a couple big ed tech companies, industry native there. Our advisors, we have both industry side advisors, whether they're chancellors at community colleges or they were vice chancellors on the board at big staffing firms to really give us an understanding exactly how employers are searching, and of course the academic side as well. These are a few of our current investors. You probably see a lot of them walking around today. We are raising a round right now. Our current round, we're raising a $1 to $2 million round. So if you guys are looking to invest, please come and talk to me afterwards. If you're a school partner, want to get involved with WorkAmerica and get your students on board, please let me know. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate your time.